See, self-improvement is it's a curse and a blessing, It has its ups and it has its downs. You do the work, you do the work, you do the work, and then you see no results. Then you do the work, and then you do the work, and then you fail. And then you get down on yourself. And then you do the work, and maybe you could win. But then you do more work and get no results. And it's a constant struggle of doing the work and not getting the results you think you need or deserve. It's the hidden cost that no one's willing to take, In order to improve your life, this is what it takes to improve your life. It's to do the work and keep on doing it without seeing immediate results. The person I am now is not because I saw results the day after or the day before. It's because I saw results not in a month later, in weeks later, but in years. In years' time, I became a whole different person as a whole. And it all takes time. I've been trying to improve myself, self-improving my life, being a better person for about 2 years. And by no means am I perfect, By no means have I acquired and transcended into Buddha, I'm not floating, okay? I'm not floating, but I'm better. I'm not perfect, but I'm better. And that's what self-improvement is. It's not about being perfect. It's about being better. When you start working towards your goals, when you start working towards the person you want to become, it's not like how you thought it would. Because you see, all these movies portray, like Rocky, he has his little montage and it's such a short part of the movie compared to all the rest of the parts. But in reality, that's what takes up most of the actual movie if it wasn't filtered out. Movies make it seem that, okay, you just work a little bit, it's short, the grind is cool, and it's fun, and then you get the results. But in reality, it's a constant struggle. It's the curse of struggling and failing and not knowing if what you're doing is enough or if what you're doing is actually making a difference in your life. Half this time, you won't know if what you're doing is the right thing. You won't know if what you're doing will get you closer to who you want to be. Improving your life it's really as simple as stopping the bad habits holding you back, the vices that you have holding you back, and honestly, just getting those better habits in your life. You see, most of the time, self-improvement is not taking off these, it's not adding so many new habits. It's not about meditating, it's not about reading, it's not about doing all these things, you see, but it's about taking out the things, the habits that are holding you back. There's so many different habits that hold you back, and you really think about it, it all comes down to a deeper root inside your heart. And when you can heal what's inside your heart, you can heal the habits that form you. You see, it's a long process of healing. Self-improvement is not bettering yourself, it's healing yourself. It's healing yourself from the person that you were to the person you want to become. And once you learn to heal the person inside of you, you can transcend and become such an amazing person. So you just have to learn to feel better about yourself, become a better person altogether, and heal from all the troubles inside your heart that causes every bad action that you take. And from there, you can start adding better habits that make you feel good about yourself, that gives you the power and makes you feel like the better person. Become a better person altogether. See, the hardest truth is the person you're trying to become, it's never going to happen, because it's a lifelong journey to become who that is. It's a lifelong journey of trying and failing, and the only time limit is your death. And until you die, your life will always be trying and failing, and becoming the person that you want to become. It's honestly never possible, because you're always going to want more. You're always going to want more and more, and you achieve something, but then you're like, I can get more. And you see, until you're laying down in your bed and you die, only then are you free. Only then are you free from trying to improve yourself. You see, it's a lifelong journey, and you will never be satisfied, no matter what. You're always going to want something shinier. You're always going to want something more. And I think this is a hard truth, the dark truth that you must realize when you're trying to improve your life, when you're trying to become a better person. See, it's a never-ending loop of wanting more and wanting more. That is a curse, the curse of never being satisfied, the curse of not being where you want to be in life, the curse of not knowing where you want to be, or if what you're doing is actually worth it, what you're doing actually matters in a day-to-day life, if what you're doing is even helping you at all. That is a curse of uncertainty. It's a curse of unknown. But don't get me wrong, although it is a curse, it's not bad. Because for every curse, there is a blessing. And with the blessing, you learn to heal yourself, you learn to love yourself, you learn to become the best you learn to experience such a beautiful things in this world. And I think with that is what makes self-improvement so beautiful. It's what makes improving your life, healing yourself to the next level worth it. You understand? Self-improvement, although it has its curses, it has its blessings. Remember to learn through these curses. Remember to accept. It's not about not accepting them and ignoring them. It's about accepting these curses and pushing forward. Despite this, you keep pushing forward. You accept what is there and acknowledge it, but don't let it hold you back. And just grab it and hold it and accept it. You accept the hardships. You accept that you will never really get to where you want to be. You're always gonna want more. But then with that, it makes you push even harder. It makes you push even further to where you want to be. And it will keep pushing you to become better. Self-improvement is beautiful. Accepting change takes a lot of time. Remember to take it with a grain of salt and to love it and experience it and hold it true. And you will never be upset with your life. Click here to watch more. Remember, strive for improvement, not perfection. Work your absolute hardest. Become the greatest you.